Alright guys, Veraciron here, and in this clip I'm just doing a daily challenge, 10 dead fowls. And anyway, so last night after I stopped recording, I got 3 more slay tasks. One of them is aberrant spectres, which I made about 236k, not 266k or something like that anyway. And then I had a task, it was pretty terrible, blood velds, but I was doing co-op with someone. I got really no drops at all, but because I was doing co-op with this person and they got 3 rare drop tables, it was pretty amazing. They got 10 Lanterdimes and 30 something else really quickly together. So we split them drops, and then after that we got a Greater Demons task, which I'll show you in a little bit. And in this Greater Demons task, we haven't completed it yet. We did about 20 kills, but that's because we went to Zamorak boss, which is Krill Tusaroth, and we made about 300k after like 10-20 kills, because in the first kill we did, we got a God's Sword Shard, which I was like, whoa. Best reaction ever, that is, but because I've never got a Godwise Thundering drop before. And yeah, there we go, what did I get? 2 mahogany. Anyway, so I made about 700k after that, so that's about all the money I made last night. So I made about 1.4 mil yesterday in total, which is actually, because before I started this series I never made any money at all really. I was just stuck at 13 mil, and this series actually really does motivate you. Anyway, I'll be back in a few minutes with something else, the money making method I'm going to do. Alright guys, I'm back, and I've decided that I'm going to be doing Blue Dragons. I ain't done Blue Dragons since I got my Chaotic Claw, so I want to see what the new rates are, and of course I'll be back once I have finished. But the reason I decided to do this was because it's a pretty safe money making method, and by safe I mean that because of the way the prayer is one of the main skills, bones will always stay high priced, and right now by high price they're 4k each, which is pretty amazing. And I ain't done it because last time I tried to do it they were about 2k each, and that's also amazing, but this is like double the price, so that's quite a good money making method. So yeah, I'll be back in a little bit, and after I've got some kills, and I'll show you just how much money I made. Alright, I'm actually going to show you how to get there, and I'm going to do like a guide on it. Well, first of all, you just teleport to this lodestone in Towerley, and you have to, if you haven't got a dusty key, then look up how to get that, because it's quite a long way. It takes like 10 minutes, and I ain't got time for that. So first of all, what you want to do is you just want to go down to this Towerley dungeon, down these steps. Alright, and if you have 70 agility, I think it's 70 at least, you can just go through here, you don't need a dusty key or anything. Yeah, and you'll want Dragon Fire Protection and then a main hand weapon. Or if you have super anti-fires, then use them in a two-handed weapon like a maul or something else. So what you want to do is you want to go through here, go down here. You don't need that many food. Well, last time when I had a whip, and that was a long time ago, I only needed 3 food per trip, and each trip takes like a minute or 2. If you want to make even more money, you should also bring a familiar, and I'll probably do that next trip. I just remembered that, haha. Don't know why I laughed, but you know. So what you want to do is you want to get your dusty key and use it on this gate, and it'll walk all the way around for you. So I'll just cut this bit out. And once you're through here, there's baby blue dragons. You can do them if you're lower leveled. But over here there's 2 or 3 blue dragons, but these are usually crowded. So the best part about this, if you have 60 dungeoneering in here, there's many of them, and you'll always find a spot. And if you can't, just go on a world that's total level 500, no, not 500, 1500 plus. But of course this one is already empty. So you just go around, you go to it, attack, and just use your abilities. And normally in one action bar, like using Berserk, you can get 5 or 6 kills in just one. And you want to use your defensive abilities as well, because that'll keep your HP up. You don't need to pick up the bones straight away unless there's people around. If you don't, then you'll obviously get more kills and you go faster. See, they die really quickly. You can also kill the ones up here, but by the time you've killed these, that one's normally spawned again, so you just go back to it. So, I'll show you Berserk in a second. I'll go down here and use Berserk and attack this one. You see my damage just goes up by a whole lot. Kill him in a few hits. Go down here, attack this one. You might get 6 in this one actually. In this Berserk at least. And that's what you're actually trying to aim to get. And now after you've used Berserk and you've killed 6, then you just go around picking up all the bones and the dragon hide. If you get any other better drops, more expensive drops, then obviously pick them up as well. Blue dragon hide, bones, blue dragon hide. And if your HP gets low, you want to use regenerate, and if it gets really low, you might want to use rejuvenate as well. Blue emerald, what am I talking about? Blue dragon hide, there we go. So that's, wait, I killed 6 there, this over there. Ooh, some tears. I like tears of children, haha. How much is Granny ran out? Oh well. Right, so that, as you can see, 6 kills with no rare drops or anything. And that took about a minute or 2. And that's already 45k. So that is obviously really good money making, especially with high level weapons. So yeah, I'll be back after I've killed a few more and I'll show you how much I made. Alright guys, I'm back and I did about 30 minutes instead of an hour because I got a little bored and I just got this drop anyway. So in 30 minutes I did 88 and yeah, obviously 88 kills, and I made 600k, 650k without the rare drop table, but on one of my last kills I got a rare drop table, 250 sharks, which is worth 288k. So that's pretty epic, and that just boosted how much money I made by a lot. So yeah, let's just sell this. Let me bank my money to see just how much I made. I made about $1 mil, I think. Let's see. Can't see because Steam notification. Withdraw. Blah 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 blah. Price check it so you can see it better. 941k in 30 minutes, but that's also with a rare drop table drop. So yeah, without my luck of getting that rare drop table drop, you make about 650k in 30 minutes, so that's about 1.2 mil per hour if you really stick with it, and that can range between about 800k per hour if you're really slow and about 1.4 mil per hour maybe if you're really fast. I don't know, I went quite fast myself. Anyway, so I'll be back soon, and I'm gonna buy the broad arrowheads and then we'll sell them. I'm at the G, and you see I spent 300k on these, and they will sell for let's see, under a few, 540k. So effectively in this episode so far we've made 1.2 mil, which is incredible in my opinion anyway. I'll probably be doing a Zami later. I don't know if I'll record that though because I ain't got much space on my hard drive. If I do, then that'll come after this clip now. We just got Boots of Subjugation in our 5th kill, so yeah. So is how much we made that trip, and yep. So that's an extra 1.3 mil, especially from them Subjugation boots, which added those, so that's 2.5 mil this episode so far. And we're going back now. Made extra 300k from that last trip, and yeah, we're going to do one more trip tomorrow, but we're going to do something else now, and this is going to be the end of this episode. We made nearly 3 mil. Alright guys, I'll just thought I'd put this at end. Somehow I've been banned from macroing, even though I don't bot, but I got all 4 bans at the same time, minors. That makes no sense at all, but of course, you know, stuff happens, so I probably won't make a video for a few days. Right, thanks for watching, and please subscribe.